Hello, what is up everyone? This is Harriet here and I am here to discuss about something that I've been playing for about a week, almost a week now. I decided to try this game out. It's called Eversoul, and yeah, ever since I decided to go part-time with Opera Omnia, part-time I mean when I feel I'm just going to do content when I feel like it. I was searching for mobile games and I saw guys from the Opera Omnia community like Lids, 40, Astenosis play and stream a lot of Eversoul, and I decided to give Eversoul a shot. So, what is Eversoul? Eversoul is an idle game. So, I play on the Asia server. And when I say idle games like AFK Arena or like that, and if you actually are a boomer like me and played Android games from the year 2014 to 2015, there is a ripoff of Dota called Dota Arena, and it pretty much is the same thing. Also, Mobile Legends Adventures. So those are idle games. So yeah, I'm pretty certain the gem drops here are pretty generous, and the drop rates pretty generous. Why you ask? Recently I found that this Hall of Fame section right here, there's actually a section here reward, and you can get tons and tons of gems just by participating, just by logging in. I just recently found that. So if you go to the collector, click over here, click one of the soul collector, and go to reward. You can actually get tons of gems here just by seeing people on the Hall of Fame. And yeah, and there are some quests that aren't yet unlocked, and you're about to get a lot of free to play gems here. So there's human like collectors, berry collector, artifact collector. There, yeah. So first of all, my name here is Zoltan. I play on the Asia server, and I'm currently at stage 7-1. I haven't reached the difficult roadblock, which is 8-35, and I am fearing for my for my actual progress there, because my week in terms of my experience in this type of games is I always tend to get CP lock. So what do I mean by CP lock? CP lock is I got this CP 82,000 and the CP of my enemy is higher than my CP. So yeah, that's the thing. So I'm forced to grind or pull or just wait till I get most of the resources given to me by free. And when it comes to resources, I've already shown you the gem drops are good. The gem drops are generous, or how they distribute gems are generous. Every time there is a maintenance on this game, there is a free pool. Yeah, and there are golds here. That's how you increase your units. So if we go right here, let's go to Flynn here, and we can actually level them up. So she's in Soul Link. Okay, this is how we level up. Just click here. Dora is now level 8, is now 82. With that being said, let's go right into the unit. So this is a waifu collector, obviously. So two of my best units here, Talia and Mephisto, they're now at legendary tiers. You can get them by gaining a copy of the same unit, or in terms of legendary, the same archetype. So if you're gonna rank up an epic plus to a legendary, so you can not have an epic plus of the same unit, you can have an epic plus of the same archetype. Archetype meaning it's human like, so these are the human like characters. These fairy, undead, angel, and demon. So I don't have any angel souls yet. the best unit in the game, I think, is Adrian, which is Angel. Ayame is the demon, so I haven't gotten them yet. So in terms of my characters, I have Talia here. I have Mephisto, Dora, Catherine, who I actually mained a lot, and she helped me through a lot of different difficult fights, difficult fights. Chloe, let's go down with the SSR first. So we got Flynn, Mika, Shiha. I believe these two are supposed to be paired with each other in order for them to be efficient. Suni, Lindsay, Ira. This is an SR, but I rank it up. Ira, Miriam, Clara. Who else have I? Okay, that Team Undead. Erusha, Violet, Nini. Nini! You know, like that. Nini! I got Nini. Who else? I got another copy of Talia here and Cherie. I think Cherie is one of my last units. Okay, so yeah, those are my SSRs. Oh, Rebecca, Jacqueline. Yeah, pretty much those are my SSRs. I can actually filter them though, so we can filter them by role or by stats. Yeah, unfortunately, I've used up all my gems just to pull for one character, which is Vivienne, or Vivi, but as the community says it, who is like the top DPS of the game. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten any Vivi. This is Vivi, yeah. So this is the one that everyone suggests that should be pulled, other than Adrian. Unfortunately, this account didn't have Adrian, didn't have Vivi. When I pulled my reroll, I actually got Catherine. They said Catherine is good, can help you cheese some fights because of her invincibility. So yeah, I just roll with it without realizing, yeah, I need some DPS. And that, uh, and I actually completed one Eden event here, which is the live get gaining 50 epic souls. So I got a ticket to select a random fairy. I chose the fairy type, and I actually, since Vivi is a fairy type, I chose fairy, and I got Miriam. Unfortunately, yeah. So customizations here. If I click here, this is Talia. She has keepsakes, which is like the Genshin Impact, you know. Then there's the this one is the artifact, which enhances her skills. There are skills here. There are also skins here. Love story through ending costume. So yeah, there are some love story here where you get to bond with your characters. It's a nice feature, by the way. Now let's go to the bag. This is the inventory. This is an epic soul shard. This is a shard for Alicia. This is a rare soul shard. Now, there is a town feature here. If you played games like Slime, the Slime game that I used to play last year, yes, there is town building here, and you can also visit some towns and some to kill some monsters off of your friends. And sometimes those monsters give you summon tickets. So this is my town. You can actually go take a look. Let's go to check location. Let's go date some Talia. So if we go here to the plaza, we can chat, and we can actually increase some bond. So this is me and Talia. There is some bond here. I'm gonna give her a gift. No item can be gifted, unfortunately. So if we're gonna go to the Milky Way, there are some keyword selection opportunity. This is like Fire Emblem, where you have tea time with your students or professor, and you can click a prompt to earn bond points. So bond points increases the bond level. And for example, Sky Full of Stars, Another bond level increase. And this is epic. This is organizing. I can have another bond increase with Talia. These are keywords you gain from progressing through the story or to the stages. Yeah, so bond points 131. There are part-time jobs here, just like it's Slime game. You can auto-deploy it if you bother, but there is a stamina system here. For example, Mika is 2%, and if you have to rest someone, a soul, you need to go to Soul's Rest and deploy them here. Now, Harriet, what about if you have so many souls? How do you live? How do you spend your resources? Well, luckily, there is a feature in Eversoul called Soul Sync. I'll show it after I finish with this Ever Talk, which you used to converse with your units. Yeah, this is like a plot device for. This is like how you progress through their love story, if you have a certain bondage with your units. Oh no, and that's it. We'll just have to talk to Talia then. So if we go back to the town or to the lobby, you will see some. You will see. Let me just claim this quest. Okay. What was that? Come on. Part of the town. This is friends. Hold on, I'm just gonna receive all the hearts I can get. Okay. So yeah, Soul Sync. Let's go to the arc. There is a level sync here, and the units that you have that are set here, their average level will be 82, and any unit that you place here will automatically set to 82. That's how you keep up with the levels without expending any leveling resources on units you seldomly use. Ascensal is where you like to ascend the units. For example, we Lewain here. So this is how you ascend a soul. Yeah. Not much I want to talk about. There are summons here. The rates are pretty good, but there's a lot of units here that actually you need to that by 310 pulls you can get a guaranteed epic unit. Yeah, there's a lot of units here. You might not get the unit what you want, but after three pulls, you can get an epic. Adventure is the side missions like Dimensional Labyrinth, where you explore a labyrinth for prizes and hold up memories, where you go to a dungeon and arena, which is PvP. There's also Gate Breakthrough, which is like tower, you know, endless tower. Dual Gate, which is like a duel thing, and Battlefront, which is like the story per se. So combat is pretty basic. So I'm just gonna enter here and deploy my units. So if I start the battle, here's how we do it. As long as it loaded, as it loads, I will demonstrate. Okay. So so yes, this is how we are getting challenging. To activate a skill, click on their icon below. So this is Chloe, which is a tank. So we're gonna activate Talia, who is actually a support. And we got Catherine, who actually gives you burst heal and shields. and her ultimate is invincibility, which is very nice. This is Mephisto, our other legendary unit. She is going to use her skill here, and this is an ultimate. So ultimate attacks, you need to charge up your ultimate bar. It's the white line underneath your character portraits, and this will unleash a huge burst attack on or burst attack if you're a DPS. If you are a support, invincibility, for example, Kyrie of Catherine, yeah. So that you know the drill. Tank, you give a big heal to yourself, sustainability, and you get some price. Okay, and I think that's I've said much about a recap of Eversoul. Now, what do I think of the game? I'm currently enjoying it. I thought I would drop it about by 3 days, but I'm not saying I'm hooked yet, but it's getting there, and I must say, I'm pretty impressed with this. I'm looking for a game that will keep me interested on my phone till like I come back for Upper Omnia for the next character. I think Eversoul. I play this during work because it's idle gameplay. I can just leave the uh, the field on automatic, and yeah. So if you will be trying to try Eversoul, there is an attendance check. There is also a current login reward that started yesterday, and you can actually reroll. Your first multi draw here is unlimited. You can reroll for all you want. I suggest go for Vivienne. My reroll was Catherine. I invested so far for Catherine. I even have an Epic Plus on her Holy Shroud, and I haven't even I haven't even increased her artifacts yet. So yeah, this is what I think about Eversoul. For the teams, I'm currently want to dismantle a level sync here. Probably Mika. I won't even be using Mika for a long time. So I'll probably put the undead army here. When I say undead army, that's who are my undead? Erusha, Violet, Nini, Jacqueline, and Rebecca. So let's see. Yeah, that's this is a 6. Maybe. Maybe I'll maybe if I have some time I'll invest on that unit. I'll just put Nini here. I'll just put Rebecca here. Or maybe and Jacqueline, yeah. Nini, Jacqueline, Rebecca. Who's the other one? Erusha. Okay. So let's go onward. There is a tier list here, but I'm not really gonna do that. But I'm still worried about my team. I don't know if I can handle 835 uh with these type of units. I mean, based on the tier list, Flynn is bad, Ara fails up, and Lindsay. Lindsay's good, but I just don't feel like it. I got Clara. Who else do I got? Nini, Jacqueline. Yeah, this is like. Yeah, this is. Oh, Nicole. Yeah, I got Nicole. Actually, where is the source media? Event story. What? Yeah, there's a love story. blessing here. Yeah. This is a zodiac blessing thing. So for every zodiac you can have, it depends on the zodiac points. I actually don't know where I could grind a zodiac point, to be honest. Yeah, so that's what I think of Eversoul. Oh, the portraits, artifacts, soul link. What do you think, guys? Let me know. We had so many legendary. Okay, look at this. We don't have clear. So for units that I currently have, I got Mephisto, Lindsay, Catherine, Sherry, Dora, Suni, Ira, Siha, Mika, Flynn, Clara, Talia, Nicole, Miriam, Chloe, Violet, Rebecca, Jacqueline, Erusha, and Nini. I actually don't know what Nini does. I think Violet is also a caster debuff. Uh, am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. Rebecca is more of, yeah, she's a ranger. I don't have their prime support, which is Prim. This is like striker, the backline DPS. Erusha also caster. So yeah, the problem with if I do an all undead army team is that I got two casters here. Yeah, I actually got three casters. Three casters, one striker, one ranger. I have no support and stay. But hey, this is Vivienne. I don't have her. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm having fun. I'm just disappointed. It's like the Genshin Impact syndrome that I got. I want the look there, but I didn't. I actually got Venti, which is like good, very good. It's like when I got Catherine support Venti. I think it's a support maybe. Yeah. What do you guys think of Eversoul? Should I continue playing it? Will I ever beat 8-35 with this roster? Let me know in the comments. Thank you. Goodbye and good night. Bang.